Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the midfielder Ryan Gravenberch is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility, and of course vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lingard. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Shot could be on. Oh, good spread. Flashes it, climbs up big! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Gravenberch, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robinson. Vermeeren. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strokes it back. Now that looks a decent... Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lorient with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big chance! Goal! Lorient! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Keane! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Could be danger here. Nicely spread. Hit into the middle. It's a goal kick. Vermeeren. And here's Keane. Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Chance for a shot! Chance again? No.
Lorient really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Red Star looking to pass their way through. Vermeeren. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vermeeren. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Probing pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vermeeren. Gravenberg. And Vermeeren. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now this could be a chance. Oh, look at the space here. This looks promising. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That has not gone well. Vermeeren. Red Star finding their passes. Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Red Star are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gravenberg. Vermeeren. Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. Oh, that's bad. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Great vision. Now then, the ball's come loose. Has a look up and drives it forward. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ambitious ball here. Aim forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vermeeren. Lorient appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the counter is on. And he shoots! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a shot! Goal! L'Oreal! And the comeback is complete! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that was vital. Gravenberg. Red Star finding their passes. Short changes him with that pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Red Star are looking to break at pace. Vermeeren has created one goal already. Vermeeren. Vermeeren cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of the...
Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Changement. Le numéro 32.
Red Star are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
À leur place, le numéro 39, le numéro 20, le numéro 11.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Red Star really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's a little off target. That's a throw. Gravenberg does well to get it back. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's had a shot! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square with almost... And Bonney! Oh, fine stop from the kick. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Internacional with the corner, they're first. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous...
Great chance! Goal! Internacional! So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That's really well cleared. Great vision. And Marmouche! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Stood up well to him there. Gravenberch. Nicely aimed pass. Good running, strong and perfect. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Vermeeren. Yildiz.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Red Star are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This looks promising. That's the keeper's ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yildiz. Vermeeren does really well to win the ball there. Van der Ven, looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Alvarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Keane. Half an hour played now. Vermeeren. And he's managed to get free. Mosquera gets it away. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's going up front in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. Alvarez.
This is the time you need that pace. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shot could be on. Alvarez. Internacional looking to pass their way through. And here's Marmouche. Alvarez. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's the chance to counter. Van de Ven has a look and plays it forward. He's found a way past. Alvarez! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Temps additionnel.
2 up now,
1 minute.
and they are cruising. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's...
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A case now of complete control. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Red Star are looking to break at pace. Vermeeren. Now it's Keane. He's in a great position here. He's a sharp little ball here. Quality ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Yildiz puts his foot on the gas.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. Oh, super. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Internacional are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Internacional are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he get on the end of this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That ball looks a good one. And this is Marmoush. There's the delivery. And he's there to belt it away. And the counter is on. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marmoush. Yildiz, looking to play him in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Keane. And he's chosen to go back. Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alvarez charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Keane. Mosquera spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a little off target. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is Marmoush. Red Star can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Marmoush. And Marmoush!
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Keane. So that's it. It is all over. Red Star have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was